Hello, Bayou team. Hope you're doing well. First of all, if you notice my t-shirt, it says Carroll University, which is where I went to college. Today was supposed to be the day all the teachers wore gear from the college they went to because the 8th grade was supposed to go on college tours. Obviously, they're not doing that, but just thought I'd point it out. I did wear it in spirit today. Anyway, I just want to go over a few things. First of all, thank you for filling out the Google form from yesterday. If you didn't do that, please go back to the weekly plan, which I can show you, for Monday. And it is, sorry, clearly I'm new at this filming thing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the form is like right here. Please fill that out. It's like literally will take you probably, I don't know, 20 seconds to do. It's really quick. But if you could fill that out, I appreciate it. Quite a few of you put some comments into me. Some of them were hilarious. Some of them were just nice. And a few of you had some questions about things. So I just wanted to go over some stuff because I thought, I bet you other people have these same questions. Number one, I feel like I made this more confusing than it had to be because I have lesson and homework on the weekly plan. I don't know what I was thinking. I did lesson and homework when I saw you every day. The whole thing is a lesson and everything is homework because you're doing everything at home. And I think I'm just making it more confusing because I have it in more than one spot. Anyway, so I switched how I'm doing it. Sorry for the jiggling. Anyway, I switched how I'm doing it. And if you look at Tuesday, it just says lesson and work now. Lesson and work. And I literally am numbering things. So if you just go through in order, this should make it a lot easier so you know exactly what I want you to do, and I'm not expecting you to do things twice. So I'm going to try this format. If this is still confusing, please contact me. I really appreciate it when people ask questions because, again, pretty sure you're not the only person that's thinking the question. Other people probably are too. So I'm going to switch that. Also, I had some people reach out and say they don't have a dystopian book or they're not reading it, and I just want to tell you this is going to be on Tuesday's lesson, but there's a little slideshow presentation in here that just has some dystopian links. This is taking a while to load. Has some dystopian links to online dystopian books, and if you notice the little audio, there's some audiobooks too. If you don't want to stay in the same book that you're reading, feel free to switch. If you want to contact someone and be like, hey, do you want to read this book with me? Feel free to do that. They're all dystopian. I think it will make this unit a lot easier if you are reading a dystopian book because some of these things are very specific to dystopian genre. So I wanted to mention that. So going on to the lesson for today, if you notice, it says you're going to be doing writing long, which if you were at school on the Friday and the Monday before school ended, you would have seen the writing long, which is right, where is it? Hold on. Oh, here it is, which is right here. So this is what is in Google Classroom for you. And then I put an example in Google Classroom. I also have my link to this very thing in the weekly plan. I underlined transition words and I highlighted the academic language. You do not have to do that. I was just doing it to point it out. You do need to have page numbers. You do need to have transition words. You do need to have evidence. You are not writing a summary. And if you read the rubric, which you did before we left, I suggest rereading that. At the bottom, it gives you a lot of suggestions on what you could write about. I highlighted number 4 in green because that was the one I wrote about for the example above. Feel free to pick 2 of them and sort of write it together. If you get stuck, my advice is just write. Have some evidence. Share your thinking. For every single person, when I score this, I'm going to go through and put comments in, good, bad, or otherwise, on things you could switch, you could do, give you some feedback. You're better off just doing it. You're going to get 1 academic point for just doing it. And then I will put comments in and I will score it. And if you want to redo it, you can redo it then. But you're actually going to weirdly get 2 grades for this because the quarter is coming to an end. I'm going to give you 1 academic point for just doing it, as long as it's done correctly, has capital letters, complete sentences. And then for fourth quarter, I will score it. I want to give you more than enough time to redo it if you don't like your score. And I am going to be putting the quiz grades in for those of you who had it improve your grade sometime on Tuesday, which if you're checking this Tuesday, that would be today. I think that was all I wanted to go over. Hope everything's going well for you and that you are staying at home, washing your hands, and staying safe. And, I thought there was something else I was going to tell you. It can wait till tomorrow. It can't be that big of a deal. Anyway, take care. Bye.